what exactly is anxiety? Let's spend some time delving in. To start with, anxiety is a very important emotion. Feeling worried or nervous is a normal part of everyday life. Everyone feels anxious sometimes. We probably wouldn't be alive if we didn't. It is a healthy response that tells us to be on alert for danger. Anxiety can motivate us to take action to protect ourselves and to protect others. Some anxiety can help you to focus your attention and energy. Just think of the athlete or the public speaker. They rely on the adrenaline and hyper-focus that anxiety causes to fuel their performance. So, the only problem is that sometimes anxiety can be maladaptive. If it is severe, it can cause feelings of helplessness and extreme worry that are out of proportion with the likelihood of the feared event. Overwhelming anxiety can interfere with daily functioning and cause us to avoid situations that are important for our well-being. Anxiety is considered the most common mental health issue of our time. Panic disorder, phobias, generalized anxiety, social anxiety, and separation anxiety are all examples of maladaptive anxiety. If anxiety is taking over your life and your efforts to control it are not working, seek help. If you or someone in your life sees your use of alcohol, drugs, food, porn, gambling as an effort to cope with anxiety as a problem, seek help. You are not alone. There are 24-hour mental health lines and counseling available for all budgets. There will be an attachment at the end of this presentation that gives specific information and contact numbers. If you are having thoughts of suicide, if ending your life feels like a viable option to ending the situation you're living in, please seek help. Call 911 immediately. You are much too valuable to fool around with this. You are God's beloved child, and you matter more than you know. Let's talk a little bit about the body's reaction to anxiety or possible stress. It starts with a specific situation or fear, or what we call in the business a trigger, which can send the body into fight, flight, or freeze mode. Try this scenario. You are taking a stroll on the Bear Creek trails and you see a big black shape coming towards you. You immediately become on high alert. You observe its size and its shape and its distance from you. If you sense danger, your body gears up for a life and death situation. Subconsciously, your mind and body are making decisions about how to keep you safe. The body goes into overdrive. You develop bionic sight and hearing. Your heart races and your muscles tense. The blood drains from your digestive system, leaving you with a sick feeling. The blood flows away from your extremities, which can leave you with cold hands, pale face, and a tingling sensation in your hands and feet. The blood drains from your prefrontal cortex and rushes to your heart and lungs, arms and legs, and you suffer from lower prefrontal activity and cognitive inflexibility. And that can feel like tunnel thinking, foggy brain, overwhelm and confusion. Let's say you realize the big black shape is not a grizzly. It is a person walking in a big parka, and they pass by peacefully. You realize that you are not in danger. Phew! You feel a flood of relief, and after a while, you transition back to your calm state. However, our stress response is overreactive for modern times. Threat is more often to be social than physical in our times. We need our prefrontal cortex to stay online. What if I am chronically facing down a possible bear or another danger? Can you imagine what the long-term effects of all this fight or flight response could do to one's well-being? Some of the feelings that evokes are restlessness, constant upset stomach, constant hypervigilance, chronic exhaustion and overwhelm, insomnia problems, and over time, it can lead to chronic mental and physical health issues. My immune system wears out and I start to feel run down, depressed, and out of control. I'm irritable and preoccupied and snappy and not a gift to be around. My relationship with God, with myself, and with others really starts to take a toll. Are you relating to any of this? I know I do. Remember, fight, flight, and freeze mode are an amazing response to physical danger, and it serves us well when we get the chance to use all that energy. But it is not so great when we're sitting at our desks or worrying about a confrontation that might be uncomfortable and stewing in our own cortisol. In that mode, our ability to rationalize, empathize, and negotiate is really limited. What are your own symptoms of anxiety? What are the signs that you are starting to get escalated? Does your heart start to pound? Does your brain get fuzzy or your face get hot? The more you know about your own emotions and your body's reactions, the better. That's where the power lies to start to do something about it.